Hey everybody. I've got about 5 minutes to spare, so I figured I'd give you guys one of those unpopular opinions that maybe one or two of you have actually been having with me, and maybe you need some validation on. So here goes. So uh, I split up 2020 into three distinct phases that happened as far as what I was hearing from my clients week after week. There was about 2 months of what I like to call koalas on fire. And then there was about a week and a half of are we fucking going to war with Iran? And then there was pandemic from like mid March all the way through the end of the year. So that's what was bleeding into all of the sessions that I was running. All of the clients that I had, they were all really stressed out about these things, right? And while there are wildfires and obviously smoke from wildfires in the air around Denver affecting the air quality, and of course, the pandemic is still here. It's on its way out, and things are starting to open up, but people are still stressed by that. I did not forget the whole "Are we fucking going to war with Iran?" Because being a veteran myself, I'm very sensitive to those things that lead up to all out fucking war, right? Such as when the 9/11 tragedy happened. That was not the first time the same buildings were attacked. You know, if you look at the 10 years before that, that same site was a target for a while. And what I see happening with the lead up to us going to war with Iran, to me, it's similar little blips on the radar. Um, we had some talks about nuclear proliferation recently. Didn't go well. Of course, we're always having talks with Iran about that, right? It's never ending. But yeah, this next thing that happened to me is maybe not uh, something that other people would see. It's definitely underreported in U.S. news right now, but PressTV.com has been seized. And if you don't know what that is, that's Iranian state TV. As much as Russia Today has RT, that is on YouTube. It's got its own website. As much as Fox News is for the U.S. Uh, and many of us of my political persuasion think that it's completely propaganda and way off base. Uh, Press TV is that for the mullahs in Iran. So Ayatollah Khomeini, he basically is like his wet dreams come out on Press TV. Basically, the Press TV is very in line with all of the Iranian clerics. Okay, it's been seized. And if you were to go to the website now, this week, you see this little message. Nice of them to, translate. At least this website has been seized for everyone who goes to it, if not the whole thing. But if you wanted to actually see Press TV, it does still survive on the .ir URL. .com was seized, right? Because U.S. has control over that URL suffix. So the .ir right here, that's still up, and you can see that they have their own opinions about how they're being gagged, how their voice is being suppressed, and uh, how other people across the world are blasting the U.S. seizure of pro-resistance websites. Of course, uh, when I'm recording, people are gonna try to call me to get in on the call. No, you can't. But anyways, I just wanted you guys to see that this is looking bad, really, really bad. And yeah, if they're going to do that, why not seize some other sites as well that I already mentioned? It is the voice of that other country that is being silenced, and I fear that it's in preparation for things to come. This is not good. And earlier this week, I was like, oh no, El Salvador's using Bitcoin instead of the U.S. dollar now as their uh, currency because in our country, of course, we're having inflation for printing a whole bunch of money, but we all got stimulus checks and El Salvadorians didn't. So all they get to deal with is the inflation that we've caused. So of course they're going to switch to Bitcoin, but by switching to Bitcoin, they've just put a big target on their backs because that's a little bit bigger than just not making our you know our nutmeg. So yeah, um, you guys, I have a really bad feeling about this. I wanted to bring it to your attention, and I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. I haven't been making videos enough to warrant all the love that I've gotten in the past, but I'll try to check in more often from time to time.